After a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this. 2 survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the North Texas Mean Green against the North Dakota State Bison. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. He'll hand it off. Fights through the tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Brown. Grab near the sticks. It's Hoffman. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Picks up the first and is still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw here. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we knew this offense was going to attack on the edges and on the perimeter. And we knew that the defense would have to tackle in space. They're doing that great on this play. And now the offense is behind the chains.
Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. To throw, it's Brown. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. He's got it for a touchdown. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here's the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Back to pass. It's Brown. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Lining up to try the extra point. With the PhD, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. Receiver in motion now. On the ground, it's Jackson. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
I love that the offense is attacking with the tight end. And on the corner route, as a quarterback, you just have to make sure that that corner on the outside is not sinking back underneath your tight end. And as long as he stays in the flat, stays outside, you just layer that ball right over the defender, and it's an easy completion. That's a first down for the offense, and I got to tell you, they're going to have to find a way to stop that tight end.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Can he make it to the marker? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They come out swinging in this championship game, and the defense so far, Joel, no answer for this tempo.
Well, they knew they were going to see this tempo. They said they were prepared for it, but it's a totally different thing to actually see it and see the level of execution and speed that this offense operates with.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Oh, look out. He's got open space. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. So it's North Dakota State on top right now. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got an opening here. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on a tackle. Offense in hurry-up mode. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He'll throw it now. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Handoff from the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Brown. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's looking. Football comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here. Maybe a heavy play action. Get the ball down the field. Really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
Now the offense has reached the red zone. Using his legs, it's Mitchell. Fights through a tackle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down.
Touchdown, North Dakota State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The offense going with the hurry up. Now they call a run. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Now the offense will spend the timeout here for 2nd. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And the defense brings him down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. One more play before they head to the locker room. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Tackle after the pick, and then he'll do it for the 1st half of play. The kickoff team out there now to get this 2nd half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. North Texas's offense is back out there now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive. And as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Pre-snap motion from the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving. And these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
To the air, it's Brown. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's King. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play-action pass, and here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. A quick throw out left, complete. He's got room to run, look out. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. They go back to the receiver, who's had a really effective game, Joel. So far, the defense really hasn't had an answer for it.
And, Chris, the best part about it is that they're using the RPO, and that's what's forcing the defense to have to try to stay honest. They can't double-team the wide receiver. They can't even bracket the wide receiver, because then they would just run the football with that RPO, run-pass option. Beautiful scheme to get him the ball. Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Call him in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
Back to throw. It's Brown. Tight end makes the catch on the corner route. Sees an opening. Oh, the football comes out. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down. Heads up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
2nd down after that previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Mitchell. Past the 40. He's got space. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, and Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Touchdown, North Dakota State. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's King. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So it's North Dakota State on top right now. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they hand it off to the back. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Open field ahead. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Here's another interception, but we're losing track. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pick wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Working clock with the ground game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
On third down, he drops to throw. Nice grab. It's Mitchell.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
And the mean green offense is back on the field now. It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it from the gun. Running through the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense, maybe build towards next week. But I tell you, today, this has been massively disappointing.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.